Alright, let's just let that cool. So we're gonna let it cool down. We're gonna give it some cool time. Oh my gosh. I forgot why I even wanted to do a video on this anyway. I'm spiraling. 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 Hi guys! Welcome back! I was planning on posting a lot more videos and I even shot a handful of them, and then depression kicked in. So we're going to overcome that today by doing something that I'm actually somewhat good at. Today I'm going to show you how I make homemade flower crowns. The only thing that's hard is I don't live close to a craft store here in LA. So it was kind of hard getting the materials, but we will make do. I'm having a really rough day. I'm actually starting to feel a little sick today, but it's okay. That's okay. Everybody gets sick. Everybody has, hard times. You just gotta get through it. So I got these fake flowers off of Amazon. I usually like to get my crafts and molds of my fake flowers and stuff like that from Michael's. But they don't really have one close to me, so I just bought this one. It's like, comes in a little bouquet. They're plastic, so really easy to cut or maneuver. So I have a big head, so if you're making a flower crown and you have a smaller head than I do, then I would say maybe go for smaller flowers, or even something like these flowers in the middle that are kind of like smaller. Seems right. Floral wire. Usually I like to get the thicker ones, but I didn't know what size this was online. I couldn't tell, so I just got this one. I recorded a couple videos, but they got real depressing. The end of my year was really hard. It really, the universe was testing me, and you know what? I'm not sure if I passed. Oh my god, I didn't even turn it on. There's an on button. Oh my god. Why is everything so hard? Oh my god. Okay, let's get crafty. Let's get crafty with it. Start doing something. So what I like to do, I usually like to start with the leaves, because that's kind of what your base of your flower crown is going to look like. So for a lot of these, you can pull them off. See, like, bam, that came off super easy. Let's move these glue sticks, baby. Baby. Let's move these glue sticks, baby. Did anybody else struggle with the end of last year, the beginning of this year, and every day of their adult life? I'm struggling right now. So let's start with the leaves. You're gonna want to start with this part first, just because it's gonna be the base for your crown. Put a little tilt this baby up a little bit. You're gonna cover with flowers anyway, so if it's kind of like not like beautiful or anything, it's fine. Just go with it. It's not called a leaf crown, okay? It's called a flower crown. Guys, I'm gonna put all the leaves on the crown, and then I will be back, and then I will start assembling the floral part. This took like 25 minutes, if not a little more. This took a long time just putting these on. But here the fun part starts. So the last time I did a flower crown, I was doing it for a fawn look for Halloween, and I just, spur of the moment, decided to put fairy lights in there. So I got some fairy lights. I'm gonna wrap it around the base of it with the leaves on, just because I want it to be kind of multi-dimensional. I don't want it to just sit on top of the flowers. I want it to also be below as well. Yes, just pour that baby on there. Friend is supposed to be coming over later. I hope he doesn't walk in on me having a fucking meltdown. So this is the kind of hard part. You have to weave it through your leaves a little bit because it's gonna be glowing kind of behind here, but don't worry too much because you're gonna be placing flowers on top of here, and then later on weaving the lights through the flowers, so you should be fine. Just go ahead and weave it through as best as you can, even if it looks a little odd. Just really want it to adhere to the crown itself. So all we're trying to do right now. We're not trying to make it look pretty. We're not trying to make it look sexy. We're not trying to make it look wham shabam. We're just here, you know, like on this earth as human beings, like doing stuff. Let's try that on. Oh, yes, light up. Light up the night. What is this right here? A little light. Oh. Just put some glue on the back of that baby. Glue it up. Yes, hot glue. Sizzling. Yes, hot glue. Make me work for it. I just feel like that is couture. I'm losing my mind at the end of this. No one's even watching this. Do you ever feel like your friends just hate being around you? I do. Honestly, I don't think there's any situation where a flower crown just doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, I shouldn't wear a flower crown. Nice try. I'm gay and I live in Los Angeles. Where the hell wouldn't I find time to wear a flower crown? I'm spiraling, I think. Can't stop, won't stop thinking. Can't stop, won't stop overthinking. This is why I don't have any friends. I don't understand why guys text like the physical equivalent of taking a dump. No, because I like taking a dump, to be quite honest. I like pooping. Guys text like the equivalent of, I don't even know, like eating celery, like, ugh. So gross. Get it together. I sound a little less upbeat today because I'm actually sick. Every time I try and sit down and record a video, I get sick. Is that the universe telling me I shouldn't be doing this? The universe telling me to shut up? Well, universe, you shut up. Just kidding, don't hurt me. Love you. This is probably a really bad angle, but it's okay. Life's a bad angle. Life is a bad angle. Just doing this is trying to make it look like the flowers are literally like naturally supposed to be there, because you just tore apart this whole entire bouquet. Now you're replacing it to look aesthetically pleasing. That is it for the flowers. Let's just add one more row of lights. We're gonna just string that row of lights through the flowers and then we'll be finished. I kind of wish I would have had one more like bouquet of fake flowers to use, just because that way I could have filled in a couple more spaces, but other than that, it came out pretty good. So now you just have to, oh no, you just messed up my shot. Okay, now we're just gonna weave these little babies through the flower. So if you have fake flowers, they tend to have a lot of like ridges in the actual flower, and that's kind of where you want to get your lights to go through, because you want the flowers themselves to look luminescent. You want it to just look like you threw some flowers in there. You want it to look like, oh snap, those flowers are lighting up. Okay, work around the hot glue that you have shoved into every orifice of this creation. What's up? We're done. Look at that. Wow. Really just looking like a forest now. So beautiful. Oh, wow. I'm gonna turn off some lights so you can see it glow. Aw, yay. I actually like how that turned out. I'm so here for that. It's pretty cute. Aww. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I actually had a lot of fun. Regardless of any struggles I might go through, this better go up. All right, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you later. Bye.